Hello, my lovely YouTubers. Welcome to the channel, The Loquacious One. It is January 27 of 2019. I hope everyone is fine. Where I'm at, the temperatures have plummeted to the single digits. So it is brutally cold, but at least I believe it's above zero now. So, yes, I guess that's better than below zero, freezing. But being as in May, I would like to urge everyone to do well-being checks on elderly, indigent, or special need individuals who we may come in contact with. But, you know, just check on them to make sure that they're all right, that their needs are being provided for, that they have adequate, safe heating, that they have food, and they have their prescriptions. If they need their stairs or walks shoveled, or possibly need transportation to and from their physician, to make sure they have adequate clothing to protect themselves from the elements. And if you have old coats, sweaters that perhaps you may not need, or you have slightly outgrown, and you know you're not going to fit in, a girl or guy, donate them to charitable organizations, shelters, where people can get good use out of them, especially if you have children coats. That's very crucial. Let's look after each other, make sure everybody is warm. And I do keep abreast of where shelters and warming centers are in case I encounter individuals who need special services. It's like a lot of times people come up to your automobile or approach you. And yes, I do say err on the side of caution, but I always keep guides of charitable organizations where they can get services, because sometimes that's a lot more valuable than giving an individual money. Again, err on the side of caution on who approaches you, but I have been doing this for a while, so I know those who are truly in need. And I don't worry about being hurt, although you should be cautious. But I've been on the street side of helping individuals, so I know to keep it moving. I help and keep it moving. And others, I try to go a little bit along the way of getting them things they may need that they cannot, at this particular time, take care of themselves. So yeah, you know, you want to make sure all of that is taken care of. Food pantries, donate to those, because people need to be properly nourished and stuff. We have Meals on Wheels. I try to help people that perhaps don't have social services that are available to them. So when I say give of yourself and Christmas is every day, that's what I mean. That's how you carry your Christmas with you. All right, so I'm going on and on. I was going out to look for a shovel and some de-icer for the walks and driveways. And I have 4 already, but I always, they're in the storage unit, and in the back, they're under something, wherever they're at. Every year I end up getting another one because I have to drive a distance to get to my storage units. So I went to get one, and as usual, I found it at Family Dollar, which I always find it there. It's $10, and it lasts. They haven't broken thus far. And a bag of de-icer, which is about $4 1/4. They were on sale last week for $3. I didn't grab them. I should have, but it wasn't snowing, so they were trying to get rid of them. And bam, we got hit with that snow. Every year, I take my vacation this time of year, so I am blessed in that I don't have to go to work, so I get to stay in and hibernate like a bear. Okay, I just stacked up on my food, and I've been enjoying it, just hibernating. All right, so we're going to get to this haul real quick. I went to Family Dollar and Dollar General. Just picked up some random items, things that I seen and I thought were cute. I did find a shovel and the de-icer at Family Dollar. Okay, one thing I thought was cute was the solar dancer. It is $1. Wow. And look at it. It is so cute. Look at that little fox. It says, "You're a real fox." And I think this is good for your dashboard, your desk, or to put in little gift bags. It is really, really cute. I don't buy a lot of these. I stop buying them unless they're really cute, because they can start accumulating in this clutter and a waste of money. But that was cute. And that's in the aisle where they had the Valentine's stuff. And I went to the party aisle. And you know, if you've been watching my videos, that I do special event. I collect when stuff is on sale, when I see it, when I have a good idea for it. So I found these 5 paper crowns, which is a good deal, 5 for $1. And they are holographic in the gold. And I should have got a couple more packets. But for my New Year's Eve parties, I was thinking about using these for that. So everyone can have a party favor. And when I run out of the traditional hats or they become too expensive to purchase, I can use these. That's an affordable alternative and it looks good. Now, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, my favorite environmental sprays and fragrances come from Glade. Well, Glade had these new ones on the end cap. These were the 2 that I seen. This is a limited edition. It's by Glade. It says Berry Pop, and it is strawberry, dewberry, and lime zest. Oh my God, this smells so good. I love fruity fragrances. That's one of my faves. And I thought this perhaps should have came out in the summer. So I don't get why it's limited edition, why it's now, or at the very least spring, but it seems like a summer fragrance, but I don't care. I'm grabbing it. When I go back, I'm going to get some more. But I didn't spray them in the store because I just don't do that. I should have. I just didn't. Because I trust Glade. I have never bought a product from Glade that has failed me. No, I'm not sponsored by Glade. Wish I was. But just telling the truth. Now, my next, I love woody, spicy, exotic, musky type of fragrances too for my home. If you've been following me, you know that Glade's Cashmere Wood has been my go-to. That's my ride or die that makes my home. After I clean it really well, it smells so rich. I have it in the candles, the gels. I have it in the wax melt as well as the sprays. And they also have the little plug-in that I have. Love it to death. But OMG, look what they have that was new that might be replacing my Cashmere Wood. This Elegant Amber and Oud. And if anybody has been following, I'm not that familiar with Oud and where it comes from. I know it's sort of like a Southeast Asian, Arabian type of fragrance. I don't know exactly where it comes from. I have to do the research on that. And amber, of course, is a warm woodsy tone. But Oud is one of those more expensive type of fragrance that perfumers use. It's a very exotic, woodsy, musky type of fragrance that smell good, and they take it seriously over there. I just became familiar in the past year or so about Oud, O-U-D, Oud. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But to have it in here, I'm pretty sure this isn't the most expensive type because it's in $1. I don't know if they simulate it, but it smells great, folks. So try it out when you go in the store. You'll probably love it and like it. If you got a coupon, I'm going to stack up on these buddies. I'm telling you. This is my new home environmental fragrance for everyday use. Thank you, Glade. Next, I went over to the little makeup aisle because I like to get affordable makeup. And it's just fun to use. And I like to make it work. I like to do my more high-end cosmetic looks. And I've been doing pretty well because drugstore makeup has really came up. And going over there, I found this is by BYS. It's a glitter pack for face and body. It has a finer grain of gold glitter as well as a chunkier one. And you can see by the little display how the makeup artist used it. And excuse me, I'm trying to see who BYS is by. It doesn't say what BYS stands for. It's just BYS. But yeah. And it has a fixer to it, a primer fixer. So I thought that was cute. This was $4 for my family reunion is going to be in New Orleans. So, you know, I'm going to have to rock that glitter and stuff, girl. My glitter, my feather, my sequins. I'm going to be on it. So that I will use. And another thing I'm going to show you is by LA Colors. I got this cream to powder makeup. I got it in the shade Caramel. I hope it works for me. This is about $5. It retails for. LA Colors foundations have been really nice. They're a good price for the money. I got the LA Colors liquid. They got a liquid makeup. I got it in the color chestnut. And I really like it because it has a sort of golden illuminating undertone, but it really doesn't show flashy or glittery. I don't know what it is, but it is a really good color for my skin because I am African American. So I do like their chestnut makeup in the Radiant line. They also have a matte line. Now matte is truly matte. It's good if you have oilier skin. My skin has gotten drier, maybe because of the winter. In the summer, I can use it more effectively. I got in the color Cafe, but it's a little too light for me. So I'm going to have to go to a darker shade. But again, a good, nice matte makeup if you need it. Again, both those, the Radiant and the matte line, are about $6 retail, and they carry them in Family Dollar and Dollar General. Okay, going on, I love their eyeshadows. I've got tons of palettes from them, and you can't beat them for the money. I'm going to show you this. This is from LA Color. It says nude. Look at these colors. Very chocolatey, and they have 2 shimmers and a highlighter. And look at that for the transitioning color. It is in Bare It All CES 485. This is the only little compact I found. I don't know if they have any more. I'm going to check their website. But this was $1. Great deal. You cannot beat that. $1? Come on now. One shade alone would be worth $1. Okay? So that was a good find. Hoping they have more. You know, hope they have more palettes than that, because I really like that. Then I love these little 12-pack eyeshadow compacts that they have. Look at the coloring in there, the shimmery colors, and they are good transitioning colors. I think anyone could use this palette. This is a good basic color without being overly glittery or shimmery. Especially when you're older, you don't need all that chunky glitter on your eyelids. Of course, unless you're me and you do carnivals. But yeah, this is a good compact, $1.50. And it is in the shade CES 132B Supernaturals. And it is a very good palette. This is one of my more neutral palettes. As well as this one. I like this one. Look at this blue. And look at that highlighter color. Transitioning color. They have a black for smoky eye, a silver, a gold, a teal green, a purple, another champagne gold, and a medium base gold. I think this is awesome too. Again, $1.50, and it is in the CES 133B Glamorous. $1.50, can't beat it. So that is what I found at the Family Dollar while I was getting my shovel and my ice. I popped over to Dollar General. Dollar General, I got some food items. I don't really show food items because it's not that interesting. But in the merchandise aisle, I found for the Valentine's Day these coffee to-go tumblers. And one is in an aqua blue. It says, I love coffee, and they're in 2 packs. So that's 50 cents a cup. And the other one, it says, love is in the air, and it smells like coffee. And they are pink. So those were $1 a piece. Then I went over to the little crafty section and found these. And it's by Tape Trends. These are art skill products, I know, because I buy them. And it simply have these adhesive gem strips, which you could decorate your lighters, which you shouldn't be smoking, folks. It's not good for your health. But your lighters, your cell phones, or whatever little projects you have, duct tape projects, you can embellish with these. They only have this one, but I'm pretty sure I'll find some more. I have a DIY I want to do with that. And I needed these. I was looking all over for these cell stick gems, because I have a DIY that I'm going to do. I only found 1 pack. I need more, but I grabbed the one because these are getting harder to find. But I like it for the variety of sizes that it has, and it's just a little bit more doable for the project I have than the just single size sheets that you get at Dollar Tree. Also, from the Valentine's Day aisle, they had these little treat bags with the cupcakes, the hearts on it. I thought these were really cute for $1. So this will be for my Valentine treat bags when I get my little treats out at work. And last but not least, I also found this in the aisle with the supplies with arts and craft. It is a chalkboard marker by Crafter's Closet. It's in white. It has a fine tip. It was $1.50. I needed one because my other one ran out. And I got these items at the Dollar General. Okay, and that's it. That's all for my little random haul of things I got. Most likely for Valentine's Day, these cups, this treat bag from Dollar General will be all I'm getting. And this little solar fox that I got for Family Dollar will all be getting. Everything else I purchased from Dollar General for Valentine's Day. Like I said, I don't really do Valentine's Day like that. That will be the extent of it. So, yeah. I hope you found some things that got some idea or were inspired or introduced to something new that you didn't know about. Like this Elegant Amber and Oud. Make some good discoveries on makeup if you don't have a lot of money and you're trying to make your budget. Check out the makeup in Family Dollar and Dollar General. You'd be surprised what you will find that works for you. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money in makeup. I have purchased expensive makeup that didn't do any better than the more affordable makeup. You know, sometimes it pays, but a lot of times, like I said, for eyeshadow, prime your eye with a good eye primer, base your eye, and then pop them colors on. You have to play with it to learn what works for you. It's worth it to go to a makeup artist or even go to a department store and have them do your makeup because they can give you a lot of helpful advice. All right, that's it. That's all. If you have any questions, cares, comments, concerns, leave them in the box below or links you want me to follow. Leave that below also. If you're not a part of my YouTube family, if not, why not? It's free. Does not cost you anything. Push that subscribe button. Tap the notification bell. Please tap the notification bell so I can keep your subscribership because there's something that doesn't always go right with YouTube and it kind of messes up the count. But tap that notification bell. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. And as always, if you're on social media and you know someone who might be interested in the contents of my videos, hauls, affordable hauls, make sure you share on social media with them. I would greatly appreciate it. I love you to death. Thank you. Stay warm, stay cool, stay warm, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.